Welcome everyone back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Korra episode 2. Leave a like, subscribe. Patreon.com/BOLDcast. Linked in the description. 2 weeks ahead of uncut reactions, 1 week ahead of edited reactions. Let's go.
The revelation. This place is so cool looking. I love the glass on top.
What's the big idea with making me train this early?
We're the rookies, so we get the worst time slot in the gym.
There, my little hard-working street urchins.
Okay.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Avatar. Taka. I run this whole pro-bending shebang. Here's your winnings from the last match.
Wow.
Is Aang on the money?
Fast. First, you open the Avatar's new gear, gym and equipment rentals for last month, rent on your apartment, and the personal loan for groceries.
What?
Look at that little guy.
Growing boy.
The fire ferrets need to ante up 30,000 yuan for the championship pot.
30,000 yuan?
Got till the end of the week to come up with the dough, or else you're out of the tournament.
Wouldn't happen to have a secret Avatar bank account overflowing with gold, would you?
I got nothing. I've always had people taking care of me.
Then I wouldn't say you have nothing.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
No, it's all right. Since we lost our parents, we've been on our own. How are we going to come up with the money? I've been training Pabu to do circus tricks. Now, people would pay good money to see
Look
that.
at him.
Come on, Bolin.
Pabu.
We need
I like
serious
Pabu.
idea. Don't
He's a
worry
fire
about it.
ferret.
I'll figure something out.
Look at him.
Just like,
Whoa, was that Zuko?
I think so.
I never noticed that somehow. It is Zuko.
Wow.
He's got the scar. Did he start this? That seems interesting if he did. Oh no, this isn't.
is
Oh,
just
this
in
is
the town.
No, yeah, this is just in the town. Must be in front of the like Grand Central Station type parallel, maybe.
Pabu, the fantastic fire ferret, as he crosses the ladder of peril.
Certainly better than the last circus we saw in this show.
Look at him.
Oh
Oh my goodness, look at him go.
Come back here and put money right in this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 1 yuan down, 29,999 to go. Hey, Bolin. Hey there, Shady Shin.
Shady Shin. What a name for a guy.
Bending player now. I got an offer for you. Lightning Bolt Zolt is looking to hire some extra muscle.
Mako told me to stay away from the triple threats.
Just a little security work. You game?
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Oh, that's so sick.
I was waiting. I knew you would like this. It's exactly what you were
Yeah.
talking about with like using the magic or the bending styles to like integrating into
Yes.
the how society works.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
When you mentioned that, I immediately thought of that. I think it's it's kind of crazy that so many people know lightning bending now.
Yeah, I mean, think of like that whole squad that knows metal bending, and metal bending is a way more of a crazy feature, like a way more of a crazy thing to do than lightning bending.
Yeah.
As far as what we saw previously.
True.
Hey, I found some work down at the power plant. Made some decent money. Bolin?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I do like this room that they have. It's cool.
I bet the little lovebird is making a house call.
Good, land on your feet. He's cute. Korra, is that the handsome firebender boy? Does he drive you crazy in a bad way? Or does he drive you crazy like you like him?
Just blast the children away.
Seen Bolin.
Nice to see you too. No, I haven't seen...
Bolin has a knack for getting into stupid situations.
I could, help you look for him.
Nah, I got it.
Hey, cool guy, you can take Naga.
Who's Naga?
My best friend.
So good.
Your best friend is a polar bear dog. Somehow that makes perfect sense.
She's basically a horse girl. I don't know how I never noticed that Zuko statue. But maybe I did and I just forgot.
It's really cool.
You guys seen my brother around here today?
Perhaps. My memory's a little foggy. Maybe you can help clear it up.
You're good.
You asking for
Sushi.
coke?
A real pro.
He was performing some kind of monkey rat circus. And then JD Shin showed up and flashed some serious cash. Bo took off with him in his hot rod. All the triads are muscling up for something real big.
Sounds like there's a turf war brewing. And Bolin's about to get caught right in the middle of it.
Uh-oh.
Idiot.
Where are we headed?
The triple threat triads
There we
headquarters.
go.
Hopefully Bolin's there and nothing's gone down yet.
Why would Bolin get tangled up with...
Pabu.
Be don't.
Don't eat Pabu.
No, Naga. Pabu's
That's our friend.
We gotta hurry.
That is so cute.
There are usually thugs posted out front. We better be cautious.
Good one.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh, are those the guys that are working with that masked guy?
Maybe.
Oh, look how he's on the front there. What a good guy. Damn.
They got bikes and shit. Whoa. Very skilled.
Oh. No!
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
First big fight. The music is so good.
If they're working for that guy, they're probably not benders either, so they're just really skilled. Oh.
Chi blockers.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Lightning bending's not the only crazy secret technique that has gotten popular.
Good bear dog.
Try chi blocking a polar bear dog.
I can't bend.
Calm down.
You never learned
It'll
about
wear
this?
off. Those guys were chi blockers. They're Amon's henchmen.
What do they want with the triple threats?
Whatever it is, can't be good. Can't believe Bolin got himself into this mess.
Now we have to find a new person on our team.
Just give up on him.
I promise you that. We've been out all night. No sign of him.
We've got to keep looking.
I have an idea. The first day I got into
That's
town,
so
I
cute.
ran into an equalist protester over there.
You think they'll know where Bolin is?
So why is Bolin running around with a triple threat triad
I
anyway?
used to do some work for them back in the day.
Are you some kind of criminal?
You don't know what you're talking about. I just ran numbers for them and stuff. We were orphans out on the street. I did what I had to do to survive.
Can I ask what happened to your parents?
They were mugged by a firebender. He cut them down right in front of me. Bolin's the only family I have left.
Whoa.
Equality now! We want equality now!
This guy.
Take back your city! It's you again!
Shut your yapper and listen up. My friend got kidnapped by some chi blockers. Where'd they take him?
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do.
You're just distributing his flyers for him.
Witness the revelation tonight, 9 o'clock. What's this revelation? Nothing that concerns the likes of you.
Spill it.
No one knows what the revelation is. And I have no idea what happened to your friend. My bet is he's getting what's coming to him. Where's it happening?
Hey! What's going on over there?
The Avatar's suppressing us! Help!
Let's scram.
The revelation.
Why didn't the equalists put a location on these?
Probably because they
everywhere.
don't want just anyone waltzing into their big revelation. Bet the information is hidden on here somehow. Look at the backs. There's 4 different images.
Oh,
So it's a puzzle?
it's Matt.
Yeah. Of a map. Bingo. That must be where it's going down.
Nice, we found it. What do you think a revelation is?
I don't know. Maybe they can. Maybe they've developed some type of evil drug that will make you lose your bending. Like the disguises.
What are you doing?
We'll attract less attention this way.
No one gets in without an invitation.
It's that giant blue guy from Invincible.
You
Invitation?
mean this?
The revelation is upon us, my brother and sister.
I knew a lot of people hated benders. I've never
Wow.
seen so many in one place.
Please welcome your savior, Amon!
The Blind Wave gods always make fun of the Backstreet Boys entrance.
Yeah, many years ago, my family and I lived on a small farm. None of us were benders. This made us very easy targets for the firebender who extorted my father.
It's always
My
a
father
firebender.
confronted this man. That firebender took my family from me, took my face. I've been forced to hide behind a mask ever since. The only thing bending has brought to the world is suffering. Been the cause of every war, in every era. But that is about to change.
Because I'm gonna start
I
a
know
new
it will
war.
be one day. What is the revelation? You are about to get your answer. The spirits have acted as guardians of our world, and they have spoken to me. They say the Avatar has failed humanity. That is why the spirits chosen me to usher in a new era of balance. They have granted me a power to take a person's bending away permanently.
It's not impossible.
Now for a demonstration.
Uh-oh.
Please welcome Lightning Bolt Zolt, one of the most notorious criminals in Republic City.
Oh my god.
No, settle down.
Can't fight them all. We need to be smart about this.
Bolt has amassed a fortune by extorting and abusing non-benders in the interest of fairness. I will give Zolt the chance to fight to keep his bending.
Wow.
Bro thinks he's Ozai.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro really thinks he's Ozai.
Kills everyone in the audience. Lobotomize
Your
him.
fire bending is gone. The era of bending is over. A new era of equality has begun.
Not Shady Shin.
Any ideas yet?
Those machines, they're powered by water and steam. If you create some cover, I can grab Bolin without anyone seeing. Then we duck out of here.
It's not enough.
Hey, you.
He's so terrifying.
Yeah.
He's very menacing.
Is there a problem, my brother?
What are you doing back here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The scarf.
This should be enough.
Oh
I
god.
guess like the leaders of these crazy organizations. Just this one. Just like
One
this-
random kid.
Yeah.
Hello, Amon, sir.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Wow.
You alright?
Let's go. Where's Korra?
What?
I said, now where is she? Oh. That's crazy. They have like little sticks.
Yeah. Whoa, look at him go.
Uh-oh. It sucks because these guys aren't really good at like a close-up actual fight that doesn't apply by the rules.
There's no place in the world for you.
Wouldn't count us out just yet. Naga!
So good.
Let her go. She's the perfect messenger to tell the city of my power.
Thank goodness. I was just about to send out a search party. Are you all right?
Not really.
Korra, what happened?
I saw Amon.
What?
He can take people's bending away.
Only the Avatar has ever possessed that ability.
But I saw him do it.
Don't know how Amon has achieved this power. But this means the revolution is more dangerous than ever. No bender is safe.
Uh-oh. It's pretty sketchy.
It's very, very sketchy.
Because it's like, yeah, only the Avatar can do that. But then there's the whole thing where Korra is not in touch with the spiritual side of the Avatar at all. And then this guy's all like, oh, the spirits have, told me this and that. And it's like...
Well, they gave him he said they gave him the power, which is what happened to Aang, is the lion turtle, like a great spirit, gave him this ability to take bending away. If
Korra was as in tune with things as Aang was, then she would maybe be able to tell whether he was, like, lying or not. Like, no, I'm also super in touch with the spirits, and I know that they didn't do that kind of thing. But she doesn't have that knowledge, and it might, like, he could be lying, but we have no way of knowing that. And also, like, even if he is lying, it's like he's still figured out a way to do that somehow, which is not good, regardless of, what he's lying about, what he's telling the truth about. It seems like he can still take away people's bending.
Yeah.
So, the how he can do it doesn't even really matter necessarily at this point, because it's just terrifying, and it could happen to anyone, and it doesn't.
It's just the mystery and the like that he's like making a symbol of it all, like that he's just this phantom that is the reckoning of all these people. That's why he's calling it like the revelation. It's like this sort of biblical kind of event. It's it's pretty freaking scary.
Yeah, it's freaky. I like how they had like the leaders of like these like crazy like gangs, and then just like
Bolin.
just it's like they have like all these mob leaders, and then they just have like a football player, like a high school football player there, and it's just like, so this one is just as good of an example. I mean, I guess he is, because he's a pretty well known like bender guy, if you're into that sport.
He's like big on the scene type thing.
But that's not good. And all the guys,
got chi blockers.
Yeah, chi blockers. They have these like lightning rod.
I think
like,
this guy
taser.
just has them mostly, but yeah.
But they have the technology to be able to.
Yeah. Oh, they also have
replicate
bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like motorcycles, which we haven't seen other people have. But yeah, they're clearly very prepared for all of this. And the fighting animation in this is so good.
It was crazy.
When they were having that fight in the alleyway earlier in the episode.
Yeah, and I really like the whole thing of last episode when Korra was going into the arena and trying to fight, and then it showed that she was horribly unprepared for that specific sport and that style of bending.
But when it comes to a real battle.
Yeah, when it comes to a real fight where they don't have to stay behind a certain line to avoid getting a foul, these guys are not, like, they're not powerful. They're not powerful benders. They're talented in their specific lane that they're in, but they're not,
Korra's been trained for combat since she was a fucking child. Like, she's incredibly strong and skilled in real bending combat, because it was important for them that she could defend herself, and they're clearly very concerned with her safety. Yeah. So she's trained with like real masters of people who know how to fight and stuff, rather than just learning what you can and coming up with your own strategies for a game with very specific rules.
Yeah. It's
And there's multiple this episode of how she's like encountering her privilege, you know? But what, like, how her and Mako are talking about Mako's upbringing. She's like, "What, are you a criminal?" He's like, "You don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean criminal? We were orphans. I was 8 years old. We had to survive.
Have to make money somehow." Yeah.
She's, and then was it this episode? Yeah, it was the start of this episode. And
these guys just get all their money taken away.
But she's just like, "Oh, I don't have any money." And then she's like, "I never had to worry about money." And then Mako's like, "Well, you don't have nothing then." Like,
yeah.
She just does not understand. And then, just like in the first episode, when they're talking to this protester guy, this guy's protesting the oppression of non-benders, and then she shows up and just beats him up with earthbending, and it's like,
she's like, "I'm not oppressing you as I'm physically assaulting you in the street and then being able to get away without consequences."
Yeah.
And not that this guy that he's rooting for is a great guy that he's robbing people of their abilities basically, but and they're being framed as the bad guys, but also I'm sure the average person that is supporting this kind of cause is probably just fed up. Like, we saw there's like, people living in bushes. Yeah. And, jobs that people can get seem potentially dependent on bending. Yeah.
The cops.
Yeah, and it's like you're able to go and get a job creating, like, lightning bending and, like, creating electricity and stuff but you can't do that if you're not a bender. So
And then all the, it's not just society, it's also the criminal element is all based around.
yeah,
there's
all of these
gangs.
guys are going around and they can do whatever they want and they aren't getting caught and they aren't getting dealt with, and they're all benders. So if your shop's getting like robbed every day,
Yeah.
and people are getting mugged, and like multiple people, like the main villain guy and Mako
Yeah.
are both telling the story of how their families got killed or like robbed by firebenders. So it's like
Yeah.
It's similar to like in Avatar as well. Whenever it's like the Avatar abandoned us, or like the benders are not that great at all. So it's definitely a interesting dynamic, and it's gonna be a real challenge. If Korra wants to be like this Aang type figure of like holding the city together, and everyone's getting along. It's like there's a lot to kind of be done to repair some of the damage that has caused and been building up over the years.
Mm-hmm. And Amon's really good at using rhetoric to illustrate all of this. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if he's lying or if he is just he's just embellishing, but he says like all wars have begun because of bending. But if we know of, obviously there's the 100-year Fire Nation conquest war. Mm-hmm. But the only other real like war that we know of is, or like big dictator was, I forget if it was Jin the Conqueror that was trying to take over the Earth Kingdom, and then Kyoshi severed off her island and killed him on accident. and I don't know if they weren't displaying him like he was a bender, so I think that he probably
Don't forget
wasn't.
the most iconic war of all time. Those two different groups of people that were in that canyon.
Yeah.
that war lasted centuries.
Oh my god.
And was ended by a bender who brought them together with the totally true story of what really happened.
Yeah. Dub, leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one, person.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.